Yo, what is up, guys? MattWic here. We are back, NHL 24, testing the draft GM mode. We are in round 2, where we have been the last 2 years, and finally we're not playing the New York Rangers. Instead, we have the Boston Bruins, who eliminated them in 7 games. It was a little dicey, and I was nervous there for a second, but we don't have to face our bugaboo. They've been taken out. Let's see if we can get the job done now. So we're going to take a quick look at Boston's lines here before we get started with the simulation, so you guys can see who we're up against. Pretty much it's a big bowl of pasta and not much else. Pavel Zacha, 88 overall, pretty good. And then they got this Matthew Poitras guy who they drafted in 2022 second round. He looks like he's turned out to be a stud. So I don't know if he's like a legit high level prospect for them, but I mean, he is in this game. So one big thing to note is they do not have Brad Marchand anymore. At least I don't think so. Yep, he's not on the scratch line, so he must have retired. But they have replaced him with Jonathan Marchessault. I guess you could say that that's pretty fair. Everybody can just change their jerseys around, add a little bit of a couple letters to the end of that. But if you take a look at their lines here, I definitely think, I think they're a better matchup for us than the Flyers were, but I think still that we do have the firepower to compete with them, or to be on par at least with them. I think I'd say forward-wise, I'd give our group a little bit of a advantage. Defensively, I would give us I would give us the advantage just because our depth is better. Now, obviously, with McAvoy at a 93, that's going to be tough to compete with, and Lindholm as well. But after that, I think, like I said, forward-wise, we have the depth, and then we have Brian Patrick, who's on our second pair, who nobody on this bottom 4 for Boston's defense can really compete with. And then in goal, Linus Ullmark is still there, 88 overall, has his superstar X factor and then a bunch of zone abilities. So he might be a tough nut to crack, but if Spencer Knight keeps up how he played last series, I don't think we're really going to have anything to worry about. The only thing is this big old bowl of pasta right here, 96 overall, David Pastrnak. He shows no signs of slowing down. Let's see what he, I see that. Oh man, 99 overall, all puck skills. Holy shit, shots not far off. Same with senses. Oof, he is a stud. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, boys. He put up 92 points this season, 94 before, 92 before that. So he has been a solid contributor for them. Definitely deserving of that franchise potential. But hey, without further ado, let's get right into it. Can we break that glass ceiling? Finally. We're playing at home too. We're going to start off strong on the series. I didn't make any line changes with anything. We're playing great. Let's keep it rolling. A couple of you I saw left comments too, which pissed me off. You guys saying that our boy doesn't deserve the Calder. It's the other guy that should get it. Tuzoloni or whatever his name was. F that guy. 19 goals for 30 goals for a 19-year-old. Pretty good. He's a tap-in, power play, empty net merchant, and you know it. He's a fucking bum. Our boy deserves it. He's been in the league for this just year as well, and he's only 20. It's not like he's like 26 or something like that. Jeez, comments, man. Just play with you guys. just trying to start this. Like I said, just trying to start the smear campaign, so that you know, maybe I sway a couple voters and get our guy the that Calder. Is it the Calder? No, because I called it the Calder Cup last time in the video. I caught that. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, come on. But okay, enough of me yapping. Boys, 4-0 last series against the Flyers. I got really nothing to say here. We're on home ice. Fans are juiced. They think this year is different. Let's go out and prove it to them with a strong first period here. What do you say? 1-0. Spencer Knight still on that high horse. We got outshot in the period, but hey, it's fine because we're up only in the only place it matters, and that's on the scoreboard. Pastrnak, go eat your pasta. We're gonna stick here. We're gonna win some games. Let's go, boys. Second period. I'd like to get an insurance one here because Pastrnak, man, he can just pop off at any time, and that scares the shit out of me. Power play, come on. Oh, last series we really didn't get the nod in power plays. The refs were giving them all to Philadelphia, trying to keep them in it. So let's see if this one can be different. We have taken a strong lead in the shot totals. It was all us that period. Very happy. Outshooting them by 10. Wow, 24-14. So Boston maybe a little sleepy, maybe in a carb coma, maybe too much pasta for their celebrations after beating the New York Rangers in 7. So let's see. Third period, boys. Let's go out, do more of the same. Spencer Knight again standing on his head. And Carson Soucy Saucy, baby. Let's go. Okay, Charlie Coyle brings one back, so let's slow our roll a little bit. Let's not give up anything. Oh, Poitras. Okay, but Carson Soucy McJuicy coming back up with it again to put us back on top. So we got a little scared there. Can we hang on? No! Philip Di-Giuseppe, come on. Cannot make it easy for us. And in game one here, we are heading. Oh, even though we outshot them like crazy those last 2 periods, we were heading to overtime. A little bit disappointing, boys. Come on, do not send the fans home thinking it's just the same old shit. Same old DraftKings. They're never gonna change. Second round merchants, that's all they do. They get there. They're like the Toronto Maple Leafs. They get there and then they never go anywhere. And then soon we'll lose all our guys and we'll stuck. We'll miss our window. That's not gonna happen, boys. Let's go out here and get this overtime win. What do you say? Oh my God, do not tell me this is going to happen again. Poitras. We get 2 goals from Carson Soucy and we can't win the game. Are you fucking kidding me, man? We're really going to go out there and do this again, huh, boys? I haven't changed this team enough. Is it Panarin? Is he the problem? Is he still a minus even in these playoffs? I don't think he's scored a goal yet. Has he? Has he even scored 1 goal? He's dropped an overall. He has not. 3 assists. Panarin, what are you doing? Dude disappears in the playoffs. Do I want to put... I feel like that's real ballsy putting Robrek up there. What about Lecker Schmacky? What if I do this? Put Johnson on that side. Nah, because that's 2 snipers. I don't really want to do that. We put maybe Matthew Nyes up to that top unit. He's been playing pretty well. I mean, he's our points leader right now. Matthew Nyes, 85 overall. Hey, he might be able to shut down Pasta. Be a little bit of a defensive thorn in their side. Do I want to do it? I mean, we had a close game. I just don't think Pasta's our guy right now. Maybe just like with Brian Patrick, we have to move him down a little bit to get him going because he's really not been stepping up for us. And look at that, Brian Patrick, 5 assists here in the playoffs so far. He's absolutely tearing it up. And Soucy McJuicy. Can't complain about 2 goals there from him. I think it's risky, boys, but I think we just need to make a little bit of a change. I think we need Panarin on that 3rd line. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. I know this might come back to bite me, but I want to give our best players the chance to succeed. And right now, Panarin, hey, you've had plenty of chances right now, bud. But you're squandering them at every chance. You're just mailing it in now for the paycheck because you know you're done after this year. So Matthew Nyes, get up there. Let's see what you can do, buddy. I might end up really regretting that if we get hosed here by like 7 goals. But let's go, boys. What do you say? We made some roster moves or some changes in the lineup. Big changes, I would say, dropping Panarin down that 3rd line. I'd be like, oh, if I was watching this game live or a fan of the DraftKings, which I am because I'm the owner. But what do you say, boys? First period, major line changes. Please don't make me look dumb, please. Okay, 1-1. Robrek, hey, he made me Robrek saying, hey, that should have been me up on that top line. Why did I get jumped? So he's making a case for himself. Maybe, hey, maybe we put him up there and then maybe them voters, they go back and they scribble back his name in there. You never know. But let's see. Second period, can we take, I want a commanding lead. No, please don't do this to me, please. Okay, killed it off. Very nice. Love to see that. We're getting outshot. Another power play. Refs, what do you got to do? What do you got? Angel Hernandez out here reffing this hockey game? Let's go, Lecker Schmacky. Oh, come on, boys. No focus. No determination. We're getting outshot like crazy. We finally get one back. Give it right back up. God, we look just like the Penguins right now. Holy cow. I got nothing to say, boys. Get out there. Fucking skate your ass off. Do not go down 2 games. Do not lose both games at home. We're getting outshot like crazy. Again, Spencer Knight playing his ass off. He ain't the one that's causing these problems. Now let's go get out there. Panarin, 3rd line. You want to show that I was wrong? You want to stick it up my hoop? Get out there and do something. You're still on the power play, dude. Maybe that's the problem too. Maybe we need to get him off the power play. Not scoring any goals. I think he only had, what, 2-3 assists? Oh my God. Who the fuck is this guy? Comes out of nowhere. Is he from Pittsburgh? Because it seems like in the 2nd round, we just get it torn down by Pittsburgh players. And we're going to go, oh my God. Oh, boys. Another 1-goal game when our goalie played his absolute ass off. Lecker Schmacky, a goal and an assist, but it's just not enough. Robrek, you know what? You did good that game. We're going to give you the shot. We're gonna move you back up. We're gonna move Panarin onto that second line with Lecker Schmacky, see what he can get done. And what's Wyatt Johnson done? Has he done anything? He's got 3 goals. He's a -1 though. Do we maybe go a Lecker Schmacky with Panarin on that top line? Move Johnson down. Yeah, we'll try that just because, like I said, this is it for Panarin. He's not getting re-signed after this. We're giving him one last shot. Let me just check the power play real quick. Panarin, Matthew Nyes. Let's do... What if we move Nyes back, and instead of Johnson, we have Lecker Schmacky, because he's been tearing it up. I know we lose the +3, but that's fine. And then where is he here? We're going to take Lecker Schmacky off. I know that's how you don't not how you pronounce his name, too, just so everybody in the comments knows. All right, we're gonna go with that. Palat, how's he been doing? Oh fuck, I pressed B. Let me check, because maybe we put Squeen in there, our Squeeny boy. Maybe that gives us the boost that we need. Is he a minus, Palat? Let me take a look. He's not a minus, but he's not doing anything. So let's go with the rookie. Let's put him in there. 17 goals in his first season. We'll get him in there with Ladd, another rookie who's on the team as well. A lot of youth on this team right now. We'll leave the defense how it is. I'm fine with our boys there. Let me just make sure they're not a minus. They're not. Squeen's in there with Robrick and Nyes. Connor McMichael and Bachfist as well. All right, I'm feeling good about those lines. Let's go, boys. What do we got going on around the league? Dallas down 2-0, so the other Calder hopeful, and Vancouver's up 2-0. Wow, all series are 2-0, so. And it looks like, I mean, if it's just based off of how the pictures are, so it looks like every home team lost. And at least, hey, Toronto isn't winning, so as long as they don't get a three-peat, that's fine by me. Like I said, if they get a three-peat, I'm deleting the save. RIP to any of our players. But let's go ahead, sim this next game, boys. We cannot go down 3-0. Please steal one here. We need a convincing victory, please. First period. What do you say about it, boys? Let's go. 1-0. Okay, Lecker Mackey's still tearing it up. We're out shooting him like crazy, so we answered the bell. Let's see if we can keep it up, though. Do not give up a quick one. Go up 2-3-0. We need some insulation on them right now because they're a bunch of hungry dogs. All they've been eating is pasta. He hasn't even done anything yet, so he still needs to show up in this series, which scares the shit out of me because Panarin has... I know he's not showing up, but I know Pasta will sooner or later. And then there they go. Zaka probably assist. And then here we go again. Oh, man. This falling apart in the second round is really getting old, boys. I tell you what. I don't know if it's... I mean, I don't think it's goaltending. I just think it's... We're just not getting points from our top guys. Peyton Krebs, where you at? Panarin, where you at, dude? Fabry? Johnson, haven't seen you guys. Brian Patrick, you know, Carson Soucy got 2 goals. Can someone put one in, please? There we go. John Marino answers for us at least. Power play, can we get one back? Take the lead again here in the third. We cannot. 36 shots, 37. Holy cow. So we're out shooting them like crazy. Allmark is standing on his head. Panarin finally shows up. I've been talking enough shit about him. I bet you Lecker Mackey is... Oh, come on. You can't just let me be happy for a little bit, please. Please, guys. Oh, and we're going to overtime again. Crucial. 40 shots on goal, and Allmark has shut the door on us for the most part. Oh, we cracked him a little bit here in the third. Could not keep it out from those final 5 minutes of the game. Oh. Boys, please. I've never wanted anything more in my life within these last 5 minutes. Let's get out there, play our asses off, and then I don't care what happens next game. Let's just steal one here. Steal this one. Let's get out of town. Please. Who's gonna be the... Oh, please. Oh my god. Oh, 42 shots and we can't get the job done. Who are the 3 stars of the game? Just absolutely crushing. Now we're down 3-0. We sweep, and now we're about to get swept. No, I'm not changing the goaltending. I mean, every game's been a 1-goal game. If I simmed this again next time, again, like if I did it over again, we might steal it. We might go up. We might be the ones up 3-0. But I think it's just we're just not getting that top end. We need our top guys to come through for us, and they just haven't. What's Squeen? Is he nothing? 10 minutes on ice. That's not bad. I know Panarin finally got his first goal. I'm gonna Panarin and Lecker Mackey got one. I really want to do it. What if? Let me see. Matthew Nyes can play both sides. I'm gonna call him up to that line. We're gonna move Fisher over. Johnson there. All right, I like the looks of that. I'm gonna leave McMichael there. I'm gonna leave him alone. Defense, I feel like Keandre Miller's probably playing good shutdown. What if we scoot him, praying Patrick back up? I mean, we need our best players to be our best players. So, I mean, there's really nothing that we can do about it at the moment. I know he's been putting up points, but we need a little bit more out of him. He's our captain. We need Brian Patrick to step it up for us here. Oh, man. I mean, we have a good team. We have a good roster. We have young players. Maybe a little bit weak on the left wing, but overall, I mean, come on, boys. Like I said, Pastrnak hasn't even been tearing us up this series, which is what I expected to be happening. Come on, let's go, boys. We need one here. Like I said, any of those first 3 games could have been ours, so let's take this one. What do you say? We'll do full 1, 2, 3 periods, Sim. I won't even skip the first period like I normally do. So let's see what we got going on here. I think we've won pretty much every first period. So Taylor Radish, there we go. Power play goal. Don't know why he's on the power play. I don't think I have him on there, so must have been maybe someone that just didn't want to go out, and he's like, hey, hold my beer. I'm the playoff hero. Let me go out there and get this done for us. So another game where we're going to have a first period lead or tie, but we just can't hang on late in these games. So let's see, boys. Can we do it this time? Make a miraculous comeback. Pastrnak, here we go. Here we go again. It's going to be 7-1 by the end of the game. I swear to God. Please, all right, come on. Kill the power play. There we go. I'm wondering if it's just our poise. We just don't have enough poise to hang on late in these games. Because we've had leads, we've given them up, and then we've gone to overtime, and we just can't close it out. End of the second period, tied 1-1. Playoff hopes are on the line. Elimination game, and we're tied going into the third period. Absolutely disgraceful. Come on, boys. Come on, don't let Boston get there either. I don't want them to get there either. Oh, there we go. Brian Patrick moved up back to the first line. Finally gets his first goal of the playoffs. Let's see, though. When we get to those last 5 minutes of the game, that's when it's crunch time, and we haven't been able to hold on since. Can we do it this time? Please. 2. Let's go. All right, we avoid the sweep. 1 game at a time, boys. We did it last round. We can do it this time. I was gonna say, what's his name? Spencer Knight. How could I forget his name? Huge game. 39 saves for us. We love to see that. All right, but let's go ahead. No changes. Nothing's needed. We played great. 2-1. Another 1-goal game. Like I said, guys, any of these games we could have we could have swept by now. That's what's crazy about it. And Toronto's come back to take a series at 2-2. Please don't. Please don't, Toronto. I don't want to delete this save. I'm having fun. Although it would be good to focus on the Penguins GM. But let's go ahead. We'll keep it up. Maybe it's good luck. Go 1, 2, 3 periods. We're at home now. Come on, the fans. They have faith. And now you're kind of taking the wind out of the sails. First 10 minutes of the game, we need to keep the answer up. And instead, they get one. Row my boat. Short-handed goal, but Boston gets one back before the end of the period. Can we tie it up here late? Maybe take it 2-2 into the second? We can! Let's go! Artemi Panarin with 19 seconds left. I was just about to say we can't. So even period, shots at 9. Row my breck. And Artemi Panarin. And then DeBrusk and Zaka stepping it up for them. So like I said, hey, Panarin, or not Panarin, well, Panarin is out there, but Pasta's out there and he's lurking. So I want to see a little bit more domination on our side, boys. This has been a tight series. Like I said, these teams, before the series started, I said we're close. Brock Ladd gets his first of the playoff. Panarin gets his second. Oh, but Potras can't wait. He gets out there, puts one back in. Oh, man, come on. We're getting outshot, but it's okay. We're playing a little bit more defensive. Christian Fischer gets one. 5-3, an explosion of scoring in this game. And we take a 2-goal lead heading into the third period. We're really crashing that net. Look at those goals that we're getting there. Poitras sneaks one in there from the far post, but I like what we're doing, boys. Let's go. Keep it up in the third period. 2-goal lead. Spencer Knight's been great for us all series. Expect nothing less. And Lecker Schmacky comes in there. And Panarin comes in there. Let's go, boys. The fans are fired up. They're dancing. They're doing all the things. 8. Oh, Panarin with a 4-goal explosion here in an elimination game. He is loving Lecker Schmacky. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Panarin. He has a natural hat trick to go in the 3rd period. Is that 5 goals for Panarin there that game? Holy crap, 6-point night. That's going down in history. So, you know, all the crap I talked, maybe that line is just elite now. Look at that. Lecker Mackey, 4 assists. Peyton Krebs, 3 assists. Artemi Panarin, 5 goals. Finally doing what we've wanted him to do this whole time here in the Pittsburgh DraftKings nation. So the series isn't over yet, boys. We still got to be going on. We got a game, game 6. Ooh, back in Boston, but a 9-3. Ooh, that's huge. 9-3 victory over them. Vancouver closes out their series. Columbus back up on Toronto there. So interesting happenings around the league. Dallas is trying to claw back as well. So nothing comes easy in the NHL playoffs, that is for sure. RIP Edmonton. Connor McMilk-Carton is gone. Boys, don't need to say anything. We just need to go out there and keep doing what we're doing. 9 goals last game. Artemi Panarin 5. Let's just hope you didn't blow your load all in one game. First period, boys. Slow start to the game, not a lot of shots going on. Barabanov, you son of a bitch. And Lecker Mackey gets another one. That first line keeps on rumbling. But Barabanov is a guy I think we drafted in the expansion draft and traded right away. So he was with Pittsburgh, now he's with Boston. He's still coming back to haunt us. We just want him to get out of the league at this point, really. But it looks like Boston's throwing pretty much everything they have at us, and they can't answer back. So let's see, boys. Let's go 2nd period. Power play. Can we take a lead here? Oh, we got the shots pretty even, so we were actually ripping the puck pretty good on that power play, so I'm not too upset about that. Their power play, they got a couple shots on us. Definitely evened out. Refs, come on. This is playoff hockey. Are we really going to have these... Victor Mete. We're really going to have these games decided by power plays? Can't we just swallow the whistle and let the boys play? Heading into the 3rd period elimination game, make or break. The refs are not on our sides. We're owed probably 2 power plays here in this 3rd period, so I'm expecting something to come back. But hey, Panarin, like I said, please tell me you didn't blow your load. We could have used 2 of those goals in this game, really, bud. So let's go. Eat some bananas in the locker room. Get those legs good, no cramps. 3rd period, boys. What do you say? Let's go. Get them out there. Power play, there's one of them that the refs gave us back. Okay, we couldn't get anything out of that. Ugh, we're getting down to the wire. Oh, I'm gonna stop this here. We're gonna go to 4 times speed, slow it down just a little bit. Come on, boys, let's go. We had a 9-goal explosion. They can't just solve us that easily. Somebody, please step up here late. No, anybody, please, come on. Where you at, Taylor Radish, please? Anybody, 30 seconds. Oh, and that's it. Just like that, playoff hopes are diminished, and we cannot break the curse of the 2nd round. All credit to the Boston Bruins, Linus Ullmark. Like I said, we put ourselves in the hole going down 3-0. It was a lot to claw back from. Thought we had a lot of chance there after winning that game 9-3, but just wasn't meant to be. And so another disappointing season. I'm not as upset as I was last season, and then look at that. Toronto's going to a game 7. I'm not as upset as I was last season, just because I think we really gave a lot more effort and showed some maturity this year. Really battling back. We didn't lose a game by more than 1 goal. So, nothing really more to say, just a lot of disappointment this year, boys. Thought it should have been better. Let's go ahead and skip a couple days ahead, see if Toronto, please don't, is able to pull it out in Game 7 and advance on to the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, oh no, boys. Oh no, here, I'm gonna skip ahead a couple more days and just see. Do not tell me they advance. Please, Boston. Oh my God, there's no way. We're not gonna do this. Okay, Boston even back up at 2-2. There's no way they're gonna three-peat. Who's going to the finals? Minnesota and... oh my God. Oh boy. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the video there. I'll start the next video up at this point before the draft, and we'll quickly skip through and we'll see, get the live reaction to this series. Oh man, Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, but can they three-peat? There's no way. Poppy's out there tearing it up. Let's take a look at their lines real quick just to see. Yeah, look at that first line. Holy shit. Marner, Matthews, Nylander. Whoever made up this, look at the rest of their team. They're literally just one line. Oh my god. They're literally just one line. Whoever made these rosters must be a Leafs fan. Okay, got 75 overall, sucker. Who's in goal for them? Jeez. Ukapeka Lukin at 83, so literally just the top line, and that's it. Oh man. Alright, well that's gonna be the end of the video, boys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment, like, let me know how your teams are doing if you're headed to the playoffs, or if you're a sad Penguins fan like me and you need a lot of help tonight from some other teams to get in. But thanks for watching.